I'm Gloria Makarenko, and welcome to the Year of the Rabbit. Yeah, Lunar New Year's activities are underway all across the province, including chefs here in Vancouver, preparing for the upcoming Feast of Fortune Charity Gala. That's taking place February 11th. So with us today, Des Lowe and Leah Bow, they're going to present their canapes to a crowd who's going to contribute to the new St. Paul's Hospital. So this is a fundraiser organized by the Chinese Restaurant Awards. So, Gang Hei Fat Choi to both of you.
Thank you, yeah.
So good to see you both, seriously. So, Lee, let's begin with you. I think we can talk about Lunar New Year, but the significance of what it is that you're preparing. Why don't you take us through it?
It is, yeah. So I prepared this canopy for that charity, especially as meaning the Lunar New Year. It's in Chinese, different ingredient, how they pronounce, and it's very similar to certain kind of happiness, long life.
I see.
And so for the scallop itself, it pronounces similar to bring your child in a good way, and also if you want to have a new baby in the rabbit year, that's the scallop.
Okay, why didn't you say it for me?
It's called 带子. Okay. So 子 it means son.
Okay.
Children, right? 带 is mean bring me the son, bring me the children.
I see.
Yes, it is. It's very interesting, yeah.
So, okay, and the Year of the Rabbit would signify someone who is a little bit thoughtful, calm. That's sort of the significance here. And I'm looking at this scallop. What else have you got on it?
So also there's a tiger shrimp, Swiss sour tiger shrimp on top of it. It's usually means laugh, happiness. So it's ha, it means 笑.
Okay.
It means la. Ha ha ha. It means it means laugh. It brings you happiness, right?
I love that. Yeah. I love that.
Beneath there, and there's a sautéed mushroom. The shapes looks like this, like a golden nugget. How the mushroom shape is similar to this.
I see.
So it means fortune, money in that way. So it's a miniature seafood tower. It's a combination of different flavors. On top is sturgeon caviar with green sea urchin.
Wow, here's a little sturgeon caviar on the top there. I'm not going to take a bite of this right now or we won't be able to continue our conversation.
Yeah.
And I love all the symbolism, not only in what the seafood itself represents, but the sounds, how it sounds. That's really wonderful. So what else have you brought here?
Oh, this is one of our signature dish in our restaurant. It's a sticky rice. On top of it is a sautéed Nova Scotia lobster.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's get all the seafood flavor into the rice.
Yes.
And at the same time, you have the lotus leaf flavor all steaming together.
So is seafood in particularly a big demand for Lunar New Year?
It is, especially for seafood, fish-wise. And the fish is always a symptom of prosperity, and you have some good fortune in the next year.
I see. Now, how busy are you this time of year?
I cannot imagine.
Really?
Yes, very busy. Yes,
very busy.
Yes.
Okay, because everybody wants to have their big dinners and come in and enjoy. Des, what about for you? I mean, is this? Do you celebrate with family? Are you constantly cooking? What does Lunar New Year mean for you?
Lunar New Year for me is to spend time with your family because we're so busy. 360 days of the year, and then this is the really time that I can settle down and don't have to worry about work and spend time with my mom. And family, yeah. So
okay, well, you've had an interesting time as well. You've been recognized on a more national level, haven't you?
Yes, so last summer I competed Top Chef Canada, season 10, and it was fun and crazy, but it was the best thing I've ever done for myself.
I love it,
Yeah.
I love it. Why don't you tell me about some of the significance of what you've prepared for us?
So for the Feast of Fortune Gala, I will be preparing the drunken chicken, because it's one of my favorite way to eat chicken is through marinating through different type of Chinese hua diao and shaoxing wine.
Okay.
So this is an elevated version, and so it's the drunken chicken ballantine with a foie gras pate, hua diao wine gelée,
yes,
goji berry coulis over a crispy chicken skin.
Oh, I see. And I know that you both sort of prepared these so they're bite-sized in a sense because they're going to be circulating through. It's that kind of an event, the canapé style, bites. Again, that's too much of a bite for me to take while we're still talking. But what about this?
So this is this is a very traditional Chinese New Year dish, which is pork hock over braised shiitake mushroom, baby bok choy, and I want to bring a little bit of my elevated flavor, so I actually drizzle it with some black truffle vinaigrette. But pork hot means when you eat a fatty pork hot, that means you're able to grab wealth and prosperity very easily with your hand. Because it's just like, oh, it's a way to say 横财就手, that you can grab wealth with your hand.
I love that. I love the symbolism in all of this. And how does it make you feel as you have people sitting down and celebrating? You're doing all the work there, but what goes through your mind in watching them enjoy what you've prepared?
It's a lot of enjoyment, actually. I think that's being a chef, that's top of our priority, to see our audience, to see our customers, enjoy the food and being shared the different sauce. It's important for us.
And and where can people find your food when they're not at an event and eating your canapes?
We have a restaurant in Richmond called the Fishman Restaurant.
Mm-hmm. And you were recognized as well at the Chinese Food Awards.
Yes.
You were number one. You were number one. So congratulations.
Thank you very
on
much.
That.
Yes.
No, it's great. And what about for you, Des?
For now, I'm just taking a little hiatus from cooking.
Yes.
I would like to participate more in events like this to pay back to the society. That's one of the reasons why I said yes to give my know-how and my time for this Feast of Fortune, is to pay back to society. And I got a couple pop-ups coming up on January 30th. I have my own congee pop-up in Chinatown. So I just want to be able to do my thing for now.
Well, you're both busy. You're both doing so well. Thank you so much for sharing
Thank you,
some of
Claudia.
the love and symbolism and excitement of the Lunar New Year. Okay. We'll say goodbye for now, and then I get to take a bite, okay?
Sure, of course, yes.
Do this. Bye-bye.